This is a timeless general reading. If you resonated with the title of the video that I have today, this message may be for you. Please take what is resonating within the reading and just leave what is not resonating behind. This is timeless art for perspective, for reflection, for focus. So, I'm just going to start with some tarot cards and we'll see what comes through. Okay, so feminine energy, lots of threes. 3 multiplied is 9. Queen of Wands. 2 female energies. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting the energy of, let's just start here. There could be, I'm not necessarily saying that this reading is for a feminine or 2 females. This could just be 2 females in your environment, but there's a shift around 2 females, women, feminine energy, not children. I feel like there could have been some sort of dispute or butting heads. So this is kind of giving me the energy of like 2 friends. Eight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So this is like movement. The way I was getting this energy, it's kind of like a settling down. So you could have just gotten past the tower, a conflict, a emotional rift. There's some sense of like stability or foundation setting in, but there's also kind of like this it's like 2 people that don't have the same priorities or focus, who maybe butted heads, or like there's some sort of conflict in the past, but because there's been this conflict, you can recalibrate your focus or your relationship, friendship, could even be at work. I'm kind of still getting this energy of like a dispute or an issue, but because this came up, it's like now I know where I get along with this person and where I don't. Maybe there's something identified within a friendship or a work connection between 2 women, which is like separating things that aren't probably shared and focusing on what is reciprocal, and it's kind of like the whole tone softens down from there. Getting that energy with the 9 of Cups is kind of like there can be emotional satisfaction in the friendship, connection, career, workplace. I don't know if this is like maybe someone you work with and you're friends with, or like it's or friend or career, I mean. But yeah, it's like the energy of maybe a tower has already passed. Maybe there was like a rift, a bit of a fight, but it's like, okay, now I understand this person a little bit better now. I understand them a little bit differently. I get where we were not getting along, and maybe we keep that out. Maybe this is like, sometimes you can like try friends on in different like situations. I mean, like you can have a friend that you like go hang out with and socialize with, but you might not want to have this person like around your family. I don't know why that came through. Or it could be like maybe you go to classes or work out or do something with like a friend, and that's how you want to catch up with them. But it's kind of like I'm getting this something's like a readjustment within a feminine connection. I already feel like this is past when you found the reading. So this is probably resonating with you if you just got out of this, or this is like your reflection essentially for what has just passed. I'm not getting future energy right here. Okay, so that's the first little message. I just want to say the reflection or guidance is to take what is reciprocal within this friendship, collaboration, whatever it is between two individuals, feminine individuals likely, or maybe you're in a feminine state if you're a guy, like you're more, even if you're a guy, yeah, now I'm getting too like sensitive, or maybe you're both in like a perceptive phase when you hang out or you do something, you're both like in witness consciousness or like feminine energy around each other. I think that's actually what is better. I think okay, so let's just forget about men and women. Let's just connect with like masculinity energy is like the action orientated energy. So I feel like maybe this is the slip up, is like maybe you two don't flow cohesively when you're both in your masculine, when you're both like trying to run the show or tell each other what to do. It's more when you're like collaborating or in like witness consciousness, feminine energy, more receptive, more open, more like experiencing the environment. That's when there's a shared connection, when the friendship flourishes. But I think if you like try to run each other's show, is how I'm getting this, is like tell each other what to do, maybe like demand, like I don't know, like just don't try to give each other like personal advice and tell each other what to do about like your personal matters for some reason. Don't talk about that stuff. Be more like into the shared experience. So like maybe you connect on a different level. It's like you like doing the same thing, you like going to the same places, enjoying the same things, and from there you can connect. So yeah, I think this is like a little bit of a friendship reading at the start, or that was like the sector we got into, but I'll switch to the Lightseers deck and kind of like clear the focus, so what comes out now may be completely separate to that situation or friendship, connection, co-work thing, whatever it was. I will say, like, you work well with this person. I was trying to get away from it. Oh god, now I'm getting like all my messages. Okay, sorry. Give me a second. Let's just get some more. Shared focus. Okay. So I think this is more like romantic. Now, this is not the same person. Okay, we're switching it up. Temperance, High Priestess. Maybe a recalibration in your friendships or in your connections that are to do with feminine energy have shifted recently, or are shifting, is shifting. And someone is like really centered and focused and aligned with another person. It's like in a romantic connection, two people are fully aligning now because of some sort of shift in your balance between feminine and masculine energy. Oh, okay, so can we get more on the Knight of Cups, please? Ooh, I thought that was gonna come out. And then yeah, so this is like the little letter in the cup on the Knight of Cups. Okay, so God, I'm sorry, I'm not really saying a lot, but I'm definitely getting a lot in this reading. 10 of Cups is like wish fulfillment. Two individuals are seeking the same. They're like fantasizing, daydreaming, manifesting, influencing their circumstances to align with the connection. You're both thinking about the same outcome. The Lovers is out with the Knight of Cups, and so this could be reflecting a emotional offer, romantic offer coming through. I am getting something about online, so communication maybe opening up online, text, email, DMs, this kind of thing. It's definitely highlighted. I think maybe communication will open up, and it's like two individuals will start to understand that they are on the same page together. They are on the same page together. They are aligned together, but I don't think it's like communicated yet. That's what is the future energy. And Ten of Cups is like, this is both of your emotional wish fulfillment. This will serve you both, and this is what you want, but it's future energy. You're moving towards this. And I even want to like re-clarify. Whoever is attuning with this energy, there's like a reciprocal focus in mind in all of your connections. So it's kind of like yin-yang energy, feminine energy, masculine energy is coming more into balance, and I think this is where the connection is aligning. So it's like the two of you are aligning because you can, within the connection, be in your masculine, be in your feminine, be action orientated, be initiative, be feminine, which is more reciprocal, patient, witness consciousness, enjoying the other person, taking things in. That is definitely highlighted. And there's this whole turn of Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is like the chapter, the lessons are closing out in terms of like how to master your masculine, feminine energy, your reciprocal energy, receptive energy, and your forward moving, action orientated energy. And I don't think you're even doing this, so that's what I'm getting with like the Fool. Maybe you've just found yourself addressing sort of different relationship dynamics. I'm getting like a whole range of like interpersonal relationships, work connections. It's like the people in your life, maybe you've sort of put this lens on subconsciously even, where you've been like, okay, like how reciprocal is this? Is this person able to take me in for what I am trying to action or direct? Is this person allowing me to be in my masculine? And then are they allowing me to be in their feminine? There's something highlighted about this. Or it's like, if I step back and am more receptive, can I trust this person to take the wheel? And this has been like something that is going on in like all different relationships and circumstances is what I'm getting. And it's mastering like yin-yang, flow, balance, cohesion. And now two individuals are really like super aligned for each other. I want to say that. Let's see if we get any. I'm gonna like close this out soon. I think it's like pretty clear. Vows. Okay, so this could be about like commitment, someone committing to you, or like locking you down. Okay, retribution and strength. What you do together, what you get out of the connection, helps you stay committed. So, I don't know if this is someone who is not previously in committed relationships or has committed to someone, but there's this sense of like some individual in a connection. It could be the other person, not you. I don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, I do know why I'm saying that, but like, this could be the other person. Is I think they had like this fear-based relationship that they were like scared, what if they don't commit? Like, what if they commit and then slip up on their commitment? Something about that. But because there's this shift between the feminine and masculine energy, they aren't going to do anything to hurt you because they're balanced within their masculine and feminine energy now. And maybe this is why they're making the choice now. Maybe this is why they're communicating now or committing to now. It's like they maybe withheld committing in the past because they didn't want anything to go wrong. They wanted to make up for something with you. I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know if this is like in the connection or outside the connection. This could be like someone seeing something you've endured and they want to make up for it, but they don't want to like hurt it. So they've been waiting until they can commit, because they don't want to put a damper on things or change things. They want to be consistent, and they want to make sure that they can be consistent when they commit, when they show up. Music to my ears. I'm hearing a plane right now in the distance, by the way. I don't know if that's a synchronicity for someone. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to keep this kind of like a open for interpretation reading. Maybe I'll even pull a couple more cards. Not that one though, because I feel like people are going to misread this. This is my intuition on my shoulder. Intuitive ear coming through. I'm just going to pull some cards and I'm not going to read them. I'm just going to close out the reading. But you can read the art for your own reflection. So please bring out any more cards for the viewers to close so that they can read for their own interpretations. I won't say anything, even though I could. Ooh. I'll take these two. Art is everything, and everything is art. I hope you enjoyed this timeless general reading. I hope you got something out of it. Please like and subscribe, share if you enjoyed this in any way or got any messages. Until next time.